let's take a little look at the pipe selection tool here. So as it is in HySelect, you have this opportunity to look at pipe types and the relevant linear pressure drops and velocities within that pipe. It's abbreviated in a way that it doesn't necessarily give you the flow regimes in terms of turbulent flow, intermediate or laminar flow, but still gives you a very good feeling for what the typical linear pressure drops will be in that piece of pipe at a given flow rate. So for instance, if we were to put in 5,000 litres per hour, it gives a selection here, and we're assuming in this case that we're using some generic steel pipe. So let's change this and let's assume that we're using table X copper, for instance. You can see here that the pipe type, it's suggesting that it should be 54 millimeters in diameter. That's based on our previous preferences in the technical selections and the technical parameters, where we said we want our pipe to typically fall between 150 as a target pressure drop and 200. You can see here it's come up in green principally because if we move to 42 millimeters nominal bore table X copper, our linear pressure drop goes above the 200 that we set as a parameter. And although this 97 is below the target pressure drop, it's clearly the most energy efficient variant to be using, and hence it selected it. So it gives you the corresponding velocity for that pipe work as well, so particularly useful if you want to use it for perhaps calculating flushing velocities or indeed velocities under operation of the system. But it's just a very quick tool that's very useful on site for when you're selecting pipe types or you want to double check pipe types in a system.